Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of 30 Inks, 30 Days. 30 Inks, 30 Days. Woo-woo! 30 Inks, 30 Days. 30 Inks, 30 Days. All right. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we are looking at a bluey tealy-ish ink. I just realized that this doesn't look like this at all. The hue is all wrong. Why isn't it changing? Oh God. I put the wrong one, didn't I? Hands down. You have to turn on the thing first. Hi, Manda. How are you? Sorry, please stand by while I figure this out. So this one looks like that one. This one looks like this one. But this one does not look like this at all. This looks like that. Inks are stupid. There. So that looks to my eye what that looks like. But now I'm red. Color is dumb. And then this one looks about like that. Nope. So we're just gonna have to take this like with a grain of salt. Okay. So here's our ink of the day. It is Rhorer and Klingner Verdigris. It looks blue on this topper. I don't know why. It's definitely like a bluish green. It's supposed to have a hint of green to it. Yep. So that's what the ink swatch. That's our comparison panel. Here's our ink swatch. Water resistance test shows it has a little tiny bit of water resistance to it. However, we will find out what it looks like on the envelope to see if I would use it on the outside of an envelope. Move this over here so I can see. I'm going to change the color. Nope. Okay, that is about exactly what it looks like. There's some green in the middle, and then you can see that there's like a dark blue, some purple, and some pink peeking out. That does not look like what it looks like at all. The computer has a really hard time dealing with purpley, magenta-y colors. Because it either thinks it's like, you can definitely see that there's like a color differentiation in the middle. Sorry, I'm playing with the hue on my computer to see if I can figure out why it's doing that. Okay, whatever. We're gonna turn that off. So that's basically that's basically what it looks like to my eye. Alright, so we're just gonna leave it there for now. Hopefully everything will be okay. Alright. We are on 30 Inks 30 Days, Day 3. Day 3. Yesterday's was Sweet Dreams. It's a scented ink from the Diamond Inkplant calendar, and it did bleed through the page. It's one of those inks that's got scent in it. I wanted to explore it a little bit because I thought maybe I'm just a fluke, but nope, it bled right through the page. So anytime an ink bleeds through the page, I cover it with a tip-in. And today I went and got my flu shot. So yay, no flu for me. Which means that I will probably be dead tomorrow. We will see. Alright. Alright. And by dead, I mean sleep all day long. Because every time I ever get a shot, the first day, I'm like, whoop-a-doo-boo, let's go shopping. Let's do all the things that I need to do before I die the next day. Moromon, Mosity, 80 GSM. Beautiful shading, no fit. Oh, bled through the page. Naughty Moromon, naughty. You were so good. What happened? I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, excuse me. A Rhorer dot pad, 80 GSM. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Perfect. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Beautiful shading, minimal amount of feathering, a little bit of bleeding and ghosting though. Copper plate graph pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Oh no. I don't know what's going on here and there. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting though. A little bit of ghosting. Alright, this is Oxford subject notebook paper. This is the 2023. Beautiful shading, minimal feathering, a little bit of bleeding and ghosting. This is a single subject notebook paper. Oxford single subject, and here we can see some sheen going on. Very nice. No feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Let's see, can we see the sheen or the other one? No, it's completely flat. Dang. We're running out of papers that show off the sheening properties. Tish. That's shit backwards. CVS caliber filler paper. Beautiful sheen, a little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Pelican Hub notepad. It's got a little bit of shading, a little bit of wiggle, a little bit of bleeding and ghosting. Ugh. This is Kokuyo writing pad, 50 GSM, from our dear friends over at South Shore Paper. It's got a little bit of sheen going on, a little bit of shading, no real feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Perfect. This is Airful 75 GSM. Look at that shading. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't really see any sheen, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. The envelope from the Dollar Tree. Little bit of wiggle. Led to the page. I would not use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may bleed through the page. Muji notebook paper. Feather like a chicken. Bleeding and ghosting. Deal worthy from Target. I don't see any sheen. Zoom in a little bit. Why aren't you moving? There we go. No feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Archer and Olive 160 GSM. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. Most perfect notebook. So expensive. Alright, Leuchtturm 1917 120 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Shoy 120 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful shading. Barely any feathering. A little bit of micro bleeding and ghosting. Naughty. Anecdote notebook paper. Nice shading. No feathering. No, a little bit of micro bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. I am not due for mine till October. I got my tetanus shot a few weeks ago, though. That's good. That'll last you a while. God, I can't remember the last time I had a tetanus shot. I do remember the last time I had a tetanus shot. That was in 2011. I stepped on a rusty nail, and I didn't go to the doctor right away, and I started to get lockjaw, And then I knew what I needed to do. I needed some I can't remember the bacteria. Anyway, bacteria that lives in rust started to get to me, so I needed some of that. And then I got my tetanus shot the same day. And they're not as bad as they used to be. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Perfect. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Nice, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Perfect. Wexford from Walgreens Pharmacy. Nice, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Midori MD paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Daiso Premium Notebook Paper. Shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. 68 GSM Tomoe River. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Leuchtturm 1917 80 GSM Notebook Paper. Nice shading, no feathering, a little bit of micro bleeding and ghosting. So naughty all the time. Yeah, they use them in the way that they used to give the shots back in like the 70s and 80s were way different than they are now. Okay. Why are you blinking? Don't blink. I'm busy. Alright. Let's do a comparison panel. What color are we even doing? Teal. I think we're going to try the teal inks. Find my gloves here somewhere. Where the hell are my gloves? I don't know. Whatever. Let's get some new ones. Oh yeah, I played with ink. That's why I threw them away. I forgot. Okay. Let's see. Let's try some teal inks. And then we can merge into the blue department. Excuse me. Oh, right off the bat, this Birmingham Pen Company Andrew Carnegie Steel Blue is kind of close. Oh, you guys can't even see. Where? Why is it doing that? Alright, there. This Baltic Memories is a little bit lighter. Also, if you need to stop, you can press the space bar, use the JL JL backward and forward for 10 seconds, the arrow keys backward and forward for 5 seconds, the comma and period button backward, forward, 1 frame at a time. Blue Astral is very close. Primes of the Commons is close. Electric Patina is kind of close. It's a little bit more blue. Sorry, a little bit more green. Chin Ki Ji is kind of close. It's a little bit more green. Okay, these look not anything like that. Serendipity is kind of close. Hi, Obs. Wish your wife happy birthday for me. I sent you an Instagram message wishing her happy birthday. Happy birthday, Paula. I hope you have the best day ever. Petrol Buffalo is kind of close. Okay, this Colorverse Blue Dragon is kind of close. It's a little bit darker. That goes for all of the other ones. Oh. Dang it. Excuse me, my nose is starting to run. So, anytime anybody ever is planning to get the flu shot, you want to make sure that you're as healthy as possible. So that way, if you don't already have the flu, or if you do already have the flu, but it's like a small flu, it will amplify the flu to its full potential and could possibly kill you. So just letting everyone know, don't have a sniffle before you're getting ready to have your flu shot. Blackish green is kind of close. Okay, and that's it. Cool. That's awesome. Thank you. Shall we look in the blue department? Let's look at the blue department. I don't think it's going to be a light blue. It's probably going to be a dark blue. It may be a dark blue. Might be one in here. I'm going to move this up so I don't boop the camera. Private Reserve suede blue, maybe? No. Celtic Sea? No. Okay, let's see. What if it's a medium blue? Where the hell is my zoom button? There we go. Gotta make sure to do crystals on shirts tonight. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do most of my sorting of the colors at the end of the year, so that way I can start the year with a new palette of all mostly rainbow-ish inks. So this color versus ham is very close. Okay, now we're getting into like the weird blues. Okay, this long-bill spearfish is kind of close. Okay, that's all for the medium blues. Try some dark blues. Shikiori Zaza, maybe? Blue Velvet Cake is kind of close. Oh, it's a little bit darker, though. Mystic Blue is kind of close. I'm sorry, Majestic Blue is kind of close. Denim is kind of close to my eye. Pulsar Pulse is kind of close. It's a little bit more blue. All of these are very much more blue. This Vibe is more green. I don't know why it's over here. Might be in the wrong department. Okay, it's definitely in the right department. It's very dark. Actually, this stargazer might be kind of close in the lighter bits. Upon a star, maybe? I don't do the reviews like I used to. Hell's Bells, maybe? Blue, dark blue, maybe? No. Pink Cliff? Aha, here we go. Midnight Blue is kind of close. And a Lake of Fire is kind of close. So this might be a dark blue ink. Wow. Let's see. I have some here. Third day of 30 inks. Let me see where else am I going to put it. Let's see. I'm going to put some over here. I've been thinking thoughts about getting a new Hobonichi. If anybody is interested in helping out the channel by getting or donating some pennies to the channel for a new Hobonichi, if you want to have reviews of that, you can do so by either becoming a member of the channel or by donating to the fund through either PayPal or through YouTube. Just so you know, YouTube takes 30% of whatever you gift. So if you gave $5, I will only see about $2.50 of that. It's almost half that they take. So, and if you guys are members of the channel, you guys give 90 cents, 99 cents, and I only see 70 cents of that. So, just so y'all know, it takes a long time to get $100 right now through YouTube. So if you'd like to do me one of two favors, you can watch the videos. I have plenty of videos to watch. Maybe put them on a separate device and let them run for a while. Or you can donate to the channel. I'm always looking for new ink, new pens, new paper to review. If you want to send me something, you can do so to this address and I will receive it. So, there you go. Am I forgetting anything? Oh yeah. I was going to put it in the back of this book. Number three. R plus K. Today's pen we will be using H-Twisby Swipe, just so everyone knows. So far, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting, though. Very good. Well, this is the Hobonichi Tetra Cousin 25 47 GSM. It's not feathering, but it's still early. Yeah, not bleeding. That's good. Alright, well, that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description to my social medias. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members: David Rahul, Wolfgate Witch, Arcboy, Vermilion T, Simply Obs, Lynette, and Cunning Art Folk. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Don't forget to check out the link tree to the social medias, join the Discord, and if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. That just leaves me to say, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, bye. Oop, wrong one.